What happens when you mess with a tough guy? Jesse had been bottling up frustration, and he took it all out on a group of thugs at a bar. Despite being outnumbered, Jesse beat them down with ease. He felt great, but his boss didn't. It was Jesse's third fight in a week since starting the job, and sure enough, he got fired again. Luckily, his old friend Lewis found him. The two had once been the most feared debt collectors in the area, but Jesse's life had since fallen apart. Lewis wanted to help. They grabbed a meal at a roadside diner. During lunch, Lewis told Jesse that their former boss, Tom, had reached out with a few lucrative debt collection jobs. They'd get to keep half of whatever they collected. Jesse was hesitant. He'd left that life behind and didn't want to return. But Lewis reminded Jesse that Tom had once saved their lives. They owed him. This would be a way to repay that debt. Jesse had no choice but to agree. As they were about to leave, Lewis noticed an SUV parked nearby, seemingly watching them. He didn't think much of it and hopped in Jesse's car. The two headed for Las Vegas. Their first target was a woman named Laura. Lewis couldn't stop talking about her. Laura was no ordinary woman. She'd grown up in Vegas and worked for the local Ukrainian crime syndicate. Thanks to her talent and ruthlessness, she quickly rose through the ranks. But Laura wasn't satisfied. She built her own power base and eventually wiped out the syndicate's entire leadership, taking over the organization. Lewis knew all this because he and Laura used to date. They'd been together for over 3 years. He asked Jesse for help because even now he was still afraid of her. Jesse was surprised. He'd never seen fearless Lewis shaken by a woman. As they drove, they stopped at a gas station. While Jesse was filling the tank, he noticed the same SUV driving toward him. He asked the driver what was going on, only to see a gun pointed at him. Jesse rushed back to the car and told Lewis what happened. Lewis, unfazed, told him not to worry. That SUV had been following them from the start, probably one of Tom's men, sent to make sure they didn't skim off the top. Reassured, Jesse kept driving toward their destination.